Hey guys, it's Jenna and probably E. We're rocking some fashionable whatnot that's got E all over it. Yeah, D.I.D day today means we are filming out here because it's fall break and it's been crazy and I haven't had any time to process because it's been one thing after another. So, we don't get to heal apart from life. Like, life continues on. So when we meet an alter we were totally unaware of in therapy yesterday, we don't get to just stop everything and process because there's a gazillion things to do still because life moves on. So, we went to therapy and we're talking about Lil's experience going to our doctor appointment and how afterwards she felt sad, but she was like, but I'm not sad, but the body feels sad. And our therapist has said in the past that whenever you get a feeling like that, that is a communication from a part. And she said, well, do you know who holds the medical trauma? And I said, no. I know it's not me because I didn't even realize it was traumatic until we were doing EMDR. I didn't even know that there were, because I didn't have, they call that emotional amnesia. I had no emotions attached to the memory. I remembered the memory, but not the emotions that went with it. And I didn't realize that was missing from my recall until we were doing EMDR, and I was like, oh wow, that was, and of course it was traumatic. We were 4 and had to go in an ambulance to the hospital. Like, yeah, that's gonna be traumatic. But when I don't remember it as traumatic, of course it's easy to gloss over. And so I asked, and E didn't know who held the, she was like, I don't know. But that is the first time our memories go into third person from first person. And so our therapist is having us do this conference table thing. It facilitates switches. And so she was like, hey, why don't you, if you're comfortable, we can try something. You can go to the conference room and invite whoever holds that memory to come to the conference room. And I was like, okay, that's a great idea. I'm totally game for this. And so I invite whoever holds that memory to the conference room, and immediately this little toddler shows up. And so now the medical trauma happens when we're 4. And this is a toddler. This is little. And I was not expecting it. A lot of systems have littles that are babies, toddlers. And so it's not that part is unexpected. It was just that I was not expecting. I had not met. There was no inkling. E was surprised. E was unaware. And even in the conference room, it was hiding, peeked out, and then went, like a toddler does, behind a mom's legs, but using the chair, and so yeah, I have a new alter. And that's funny because you talk about new alters. It's always been there. I've met a new part of my team. And it makes a lot of sense, because this part just is afraid and just wants held. That's all it wants, is it just wants held. And yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me with what I understand. I'm just still kind of processing. If they are verbal, they haven't talked. They might not be verbal. That's also not uncommon. So here I am. I am taking time because I still have a gazillion things to do. Taking a moment to try to process. Because life goes on. And even yesterday I'm washing dishes, connecting dots. So yeah, that's what the disorder looks like on the day today. Oh no, there's a new one. Okay, let's try and make them welcome. In between dishes and getting people to bed, taking care of life in the house and all that. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get off here.